She gave birth to me from the wet smell of clay beneath the sky. When my eyes they opened, sun-soaked cliffs of sand, white-tipped blue mountains held me in their arms and sang to my red blood songs of yellow flowers on black mesas. And I sing.
The American Southwest is the center of ancestral Puebloan culture. Ancient people have left their traces throughout the area. You can find the evidence all around you in the backcountry. These are fragile places. Learn to visit with respect and care. 1,000 years ago, these lands were filled with families, their homes, and communities. Where did the people go who used to live here? Well, for us Pueblo people, we are them. That is as certain as I'm sitting here, we are them. We have not gone away. 25 modern American Indian Pueblos and tribes trace their histories to the Four Corners region. Most people visit cultural sites in national parks, which are managed for many visitors. Some visitors seek more remote places, ones where they can feel the presence of the ancestors in the quiet of the back country.
I think it's really clear that this place was loved and that everything was done with really great care. It doesn't matter where you're from, you can still feel that here, and the way everything fits together exactly the way it should, and even as it falls apart, as it has a life just as people, but it deserves that same love and respect.
Whenever I come to old Pueblo sites, it's the beginning of emotions welling up about people, my ancestors who used to live here, and connections with them. There is no past, there is no present, there isn't a divide there. That's why when we're here, we can greet the people who are here, who have not been here for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's as if they are here right now, and we can talk to them.
Can you see the house now?
Yeah.
I hope he'll get the same sense that I get when I visit these sites. Respect, harmony, and peace, and knowing that this will stay here and for other generations to come. This is what you call a mata, or mano. This is what they used to grind the corn with. But it looks like it had broken off, see? So the mano might have been pretty big. That's why it's soft on this side. See? It's kind of a little soft. But you have to leave it where you find it, okay?
Why?
So that when other people, like when you grow up, your kids will come in. When they come to this site, they'll see that. And besides, that mano belongs to those people that live here.
Long time ago?
Long time ago, right. Stay on the trail. These sites are our footprints that we left behind. Not just footprints that we left behind, but also memories and ties back to where we had gone. And we still remember them in our ceremonies and songs.
The sites are very important to the Pueblos because all the spiritual things that are there are all still alive very much. This building here is my mother's house. The home always is a reminder of the heritage given to us. The structures are pretty much built the same way down here as you would up in the Four Corners area. Sometimes we use modern stuff, but the building with the sandstone is pretty much the same technique.
The building is just one piece of that site that you see there. There are many other parts of the site. This whole area would be considered a site because the midden would come down the slope in which many of the artifacts that you see, like pottery sherds, and broken pieces of mano, even the trees and plants that are around it play an important part to that site. These structures have been around for many centuries, and a person can damage that century's worth of hard work by these ancestral people in just a matter of minutes.
This physical damage occurred in less than 2 years. The collective effect of many well-meaning people who were curious to look inside the room. Most people who visit archaeological sites want to do the right thing, but sometimes they can do harm without knowing. The signs can be subtle. What looks like a pile of scattered rocks may be a tumbled down wall. You can easily destroy these special places by climbing on the walls or by riding your horses or bikes through them. If each visitor takes just a single piece of pottery, soon there will be nothing left. Even moving artifacts onto a rock so that others may see them disturbs the ancestors and changes the archaeology. Visit with joy and an open heart, and above all, visit with respect.
I ask your respect for the sites. It's coming from the bottom of my heart. Whether you're out there alone in the back country or out there on a tour group, you ask permission from the ancestral spirits coming in. And when you do leave, just say thank you for sharing your house today.
Leave your prayers here. Leave your spiritual consciousness here. But don't take anything with you. Only thing you can take is what will fill your heart, and that's all you need. Oh, Juana Povisa, oh, eh. Heya ena oh, Juana Povisa, heya ena oh, Juana Povisa, teme pije yagiwana oh, Juana Povisa, oh, eh, oh, eh. It's a song my great grandma used to sing, and it reminds me of our love for the land. And the love for the land is enough to cry that this is our home. This is our mother. This is the cliffs and the rocks and the trees and the bushes and the cactuses are what hold us as people and make us stand tall. And it's such a strong connection that we would cry about it.
I say koa nani hano zeshi kahano taimeshi chawa roze ya ta yana wa kono choko ya tano ma ayani sayana oyo yewe haruze ya choyo tano ma ano srishti mono mam da mi so ma diti nagacha asko yo mai da mi so ma diti nagashti mono mai ama chaira no mai o ai lo ya ai ne yo na ai ya ha when I